Hello everyone, I hope you all had a lovely long weekend's break and enjoying the sun and getting a well-deserved break. I also hope that all is well with you and your loved ones. Now here's the video version of the information covered in Friday's letter, for those of you who prefer the videos to reading the letters. Talking about breaks, and before I begin with what I wrote in the letter, it seems that the Sun's encouraging some of our pupils to take a wee extension to the long weekend. I'm also aware that some of our kids are telling parents that all their work's completed, there's no assessments left to do, and they might as well stay at home, which really means go down the beach. Now on the flip side of that, I've got deputies, guidance staff and heads of departments frantically calling home, trying to track down all the kids who still have assessments and outstanding units of work to complete. We also have teachers complaining that many senior pupils are missing from their classes and they can't start the early prep work for the new courses. In addition to that, and following the 180 odd interviews that were completed by Argyll College, which I must give a huge thank you to the staff involved in that, some kids have been successful. That's great news, fantastic news for them. For the others, they'll still need a chat with their guidance teacher to choose another course, and we need them back in school to do that. So please get your child into school. Truancy is not helpful for them and it's not helpful for the teachers. So, back to my information published on Friday. I wrote to you all noting that we've received further guidelines from the Scottish Government. There's no large-scale changes and all the same precautions I continue to reiterate to you all most weeks all remain in place. There's some changes that we've found particularly useful in PE and music. These have been very helpful in the last week or so in particular, and the full guidelines can be found on our website. I thought you would also like some updates on the key non-COVID issues that we're working on as we draw the session to a close. With regards to the new timetable, for example, timetables will be issued to our pupils on Friday the 4th of June, and our new timetable will begin on Monday the 7th of June. We'll now have a 5-period day, one more than presently. And I would ask you to please note that until COVID restrictions change, we'll continue to have a break in our classrooms. We will have reverted back to one lunchtime, however, and pupils will remain in their year group bubbles within designated areas for each year group outside and inside if the weather is very bad. So, one lunchtime, but still lots of precautions in there. We'll still dismiss different year group bubbles, a few minutes apart, but officially we'll revert back to our 3:40 finish for all. So many people are asking what are we going to do to say farewell to our fabulous S6 pupils, given that they've missed so much this year. Well, we still have COVID restrictions sadly, but we would like to invite all the S6 pupils to come into school on Friday, 4th of June at 9 o'clock. We'll hold a socially distanced farewell presentation and we'll give the young people who are leaving us the chance to say goodbye to all their teachers. Our current S6 pupils have been a fantastic group of young people to work with. We're very proud of them and we wish them well for their future. All of the current group of S6 pupils have also been sent a link to contribute to their yearbook and to buy a Leavers hoodie if they wish to do so. The deadline for both of these is Monday the 31st of May. Can I ask that you encourage your son and daughter to contribute to the yearbook if they've not done so already? This will also give them a lovely memento of their time in the high school and it's free of charge this year. Prize giving is another hot topic for S6 pupils, but also S4 and S5. And prize giving will be held on Friday the 3rd of September. More details will follow. We've also got a seniors dinner planned for the evening of the 3rd of September, possibly even a summer dance, but that depends on the changes to the COVID rules at the time. Now that's the old S6 going out, but we do have a new S6 coming in, and with any new S6 we do need to appoint a new senior pupil leadership team. Can I encourage all the new S6 pupils to consider applying for next session's senior pupil leadership team? This will give them an invaluable experience of the application process and if they're successful will enable them to develop their leadership skills and contribute to the wider life of the school. To apply for the Senior Pupil Leadership Team, pupils need to log on to Google Classroom and submit the application form by Friday the 4th of June. The experience of applying and potentially securing a place will be a fabulous addition to any pupil CV, and such experience increases the chances of securing a university place, or it will serve them well in a job interview. Invaluable experience, so go for it. The next large issue that we're dealing with just now is the SQA's alternative certification model, and I've written to you about this before. I'd like to say a huge well done to all of our pupils who have worked so hard to complete the assessments for this year's SQA Awards. There's many of these assessments still to be done this week, so please make sure, as I said at the beginning of the video, that you turn up to school and you complete them. Provisional awards will be issued to all the pupils by Argyll and Bute Council via their Glow email, so make sure that you've got your password and your login details for Glow. You should have that anyway, but make sure you do, because that's how you're getting your results. But we'll also send out a letter from the 25th of June. Please inform the school of any changes to your home address, to your email address, or to your phone contact details as well. Now, that's at one side of the school. On the other side of the school, we have our P7 to S1 transition work that's ongoing just now. A reminder that we've established a Glow site for the new S1 pupils. That site contains information about Oban High School and includes a virtual tour of the school. Pupils are also able to submit questions to the school staff, which we'll answer via video responses on a regular basis. The current P7s will need to be logged into Glow to view the site. They should be able to do this, but if not, they should see their P7 teacher for help with a Glow login. We will be communicating information regarding clans and classes to pupils via primary schools during the week beginning Monday the 31st of May. And then after that, parents and carers and pupils will get invited to join the clan for an online gateway meeting, and there are some key dates for you. So if you're placed in a summer lid class, there'll be a Google Meet code sent to you and you'll be able to do the summer lid meeting on the 7th of June. If you're in Fingal, it'll be Tuesday the 8th of June, Ossian will be the 9th of June, and Dermot will be on the 10th of June. But we'll reiterate that and reissue it, I should say, nearer the time. We will also set up a Google Classroom for pupils in June, which will contain videos and tasks from each of the faculties in the school. We did that last year. It seemed to be quite popular with about half the kids. So again, please go into that. This will allow the pupils to become more familiar with our school, our staff, and the learning that takes place in S1. We've received confirmation that our in-person induction days can't go ahead as a result of the COVID restrictions. So instead, we'll do a 2-day induction day in the first 2 days back in school, where the S1 kids will spend some time in their clans, with their guidance teacher, with their class clan teacher, getting to know the high school before starting their S1 timetables properly. As always, I'd like to finish with the offer of support, so please continue to contact us or let us know if you have any questions or concerns. Please use the Contact Us page on the website. If you're in Oban, you can also contact your clan guidance teacher directly, or if you're in Tyree, you can contact Mary Forbes if it's a secondary issue, or Lorna Coleman if it's a primary issue. So thanks very much everyone. I hope you found this wee video of use, and I hope you have a fabulous week ahead in the lovely sunshine that we've got. Alright, see you later.